into the game, and yeah, as I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Aftershock, and you can still.
There should be Lion Core. I think you should just take Finger of Death and go Lion Core.
No, it's Blink. I think it's Blink. Aftershock are the two first picks, and on Chen then.
No.
On Chen, you're gonna be happy with a lot of abilities here on with Aftershock. You preferably take something that is like instacast, like Scream of Pain, 6 seconds, really nice. 7 seconds on Talent Toss, Decay is nice, yeah. And there goes the Aftershock.
Do it. Finger.
It's Blink, man. It's Blink or his own stun. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Now
I can dream, Blop. Okay, I can dream.
You won't see a first round Finger normally in high skill AD, but the second round it's not bad.
Okay, Blink. There you go. Early pickup as we predicted, as a Chant Totem from Rob Lob.
Yeah, Treya probably gets. Oh, he gets the Decay.
Kind of countering his own teammate, but probably is still really good. Really good.
I mean, Hermes would have picked it.
Yeah. Maybe a Photic Shield. It's going to be borrowed time first. Licano Empower. Yeah. Well, Hermes had the
Flash
opportunity.
Golem maybe on the way back, but let's see. I wonder what Lost is doing on the Ricky carry. Normally you need tricks to make it work. So, or the Blink at least. He probably goes Chaos Strike Blink or.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Flash Golem Blink or Chaos Strike. Let's see what he prefers. I'm pretty sure it's one of those two. Yeah, it's the Blink.
Yeah, Blink.
And Aniki, I think that was just a counter pick. He probably
you need to call it Blink Strike because we have Blink as an ability as well.
Oh, he's not going rolling now, okay. Gets the Photic Shield. Yeah, Shield is really nice to remove.
Yeah, there's also Smokescreen as well for the cover. No one picked Edict yet, actually. Kind of big.
And Licano gets the Chaos Strike. That's nice. I'm still not the biggest fan of a carry Abaddon.
Well, maybe Falcon Rush can help with it, but we'll see what he goes for next.
It's good base attack time on Abaddon, but his stats gain is
weak.
Really bad. And yeah, they don't leave the Mist Coil to Cass, the combo I mentioned, which is really annoying too. But now Cass is.
Rolling Thunder.
That's a meme. That's a meme. Good meme. For those who don't know, Rolling Thunder applies. Rolling Thunder applies your attack damage each time you hit someone.
Secured.
Yeah, smoke
screen. And there's going to be smoke. So Aftershock with Scream of Pain.
Yeah, and now he's going. Lightning Storm has such a shitty attack animation, so or cast animation. So maybe it's something like
maybe Shadow Strike. Yeah, Shadow Strike.
Okay, just Shadow Strike.
It's a 4 second cooldown, so it just might as well. Yeah. It has an Aghanims upgrade as well. I guess is something.
So what can Undying take here? Is there another? Maybe Fisher would be Hex or Fisher. Yeah.
Yeah, there is Fisher.
And Cass.
Not much really.
Falcon Rush.
Could do Falcon Rush. Yeah. It goes for the Talon Toss. Yeah. I guess that's another meme. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Curse.
Treya does a mix of tricks of all trades with magic, some right click, and I think Reality Rift on Abaddon.
Yeah, he'll take Phantasm on the way back, most likely.
Hex and Queen.
Yeah, Hex.
Skewer again on Aniki after he won the last game with it. And now Falcon, I believe it. Falcon Rush to Ricky is maybe not the best idea, to be honest, because he's gonna be really happy with that. And now he can take, maybe he takes Swash, even if it's not a good ability.
Maybe Lucky Shot, just for something.
Yeah, get Swash.
Yeah, okay, Swash.
What's the best option left? Because at least you can use it for positioning a little bit. He won't even level it early, I think.
Sonic Wave. This will probably be Finger or maybe even Echo Slam. Most likely
the heal. Depends on... counter picks.
Counter pick, yeah.
Now you can go Invis or Invis, yeah. One of the two. Invis, disengage, and Treya can... I would take finger on if I was him. Let's see if he does the same.
I told you the finger is.
The finger on his build is nice. His build is nice.
It should have been the first.
I think finger would have been better in this case because he can just stay behind, spam DK, spam miscall, and then finish them with finger.
Yeah, I'm not sure for post Nova. No, like Lion will take a finger.
Now he has to commit in. Now he has to go in and against Ricky and all that shit. You don't really want to go in.
Oh, Lion going cloak and dagger, calling me out, and it will be ace to get to the finger. Yeah, blink in, scream of pain, stun them, shadow strike, and then Aghanim's ulti. Like big cooldown, big AoE.
I like the Chen build.
The Chen build's good. Chen build looks pretty tight.
He gets fucked hard, super hard by this Lion. The Chen, really hard. So if the Lion has good positioning, and I mean he got invis, so he can stun, silence. He can take the Chen out of the fight completely. And Lost does not have a bad build here. He can take down people with this Ricky. If they run away from him, he gets the backstab damage. He got the Falcon Rush to chase people and be annoying.
Yeah, I think Anarchy has a big job ahead of him to getting started in this game early on. And if he does get rolling, then he's going to buy so much time for his core to get online. And then even with the poorer stat gain, if they can afford some time for Licano to get just bigger than the Ricky, then this could be quite the tense situation. They are one game behind, so they can't really afford to lose this game.
I think
they actually can't afford to lose this game. This is do or die for Team Peramoga right now.
And I don't have a clear winner here from the draft. I think it's kind of close.
Yeah.
So anyone can win. Depends a lot on execution here. Really a lot on execution.
This could be a really good game for Ricky.
Yeah, but the thing is, Ricky gets countered by Chen, but Chen gets countered by Lion, and so on. So that this Chen needs a BKB at some point. Else his build is so good, but it's unplayable if he gets perma-stunned and silenced by all the disables that. The rolling, the Lion. Then he cannot really kill the Magnus, who has borrowed time. Then the Hex and stun from Queen.
Yeah, Magnus is going to be really strong. With at least in the early game, he'll fall off fairly late, but he's got a decent, decent tank build. Well, it looks like it's going to be 2 apiece, and it will be 2 apiece as this game proceeds.
Well, let's see. Energy did really well last time with the not getting vision on the wards. And 2 wards here in the mid lane for Peramoga.
Yep. Because they anticipated losing one, and they've actually dewarded the Radiant one, so nice little advantage in the mid already early to start.
And this mid lane should be hard for Kess, because I've seen Roblox never buying bottle, and this time this Diabolic Edict on a hero that's not Lash it's not that good. It's still good for pushing, but it's not so easy to get kills with it. Let's see what he's gonna max here. Oh, an Erky double courier.
Has been killed.
Very nice.
Dire's courier has been killed.
That's
Anarchy, gotta be careful in the bot lane. Blood grenade committed.
Well, Abaddon is just like last game. Licano has a really nice build for farming, and yeah, his build he also needs items on this hero.
Actually, Drea's build is really annoying. Harassment damage coming out quite powerfully.
Decay plus Curse of Awareness on an int hero plus the Lashworks attacks restore mana.
Yeah.
He demolishes this Ricky, who has not a lot of strength in the, to begin with, and then Oh my god, he's gonna get... not gonna have a good time here.
That's so toxic.
And the pull.
More mid lane, pretty even on both sides of the farm.
Committed. Blink in. Nice. Oh, but...
Bot
looks
lane
like-
was going to be top lane will be a kill there on the left track, and looks like
Yep.
Regen is going to get out just alive. Really close fight there actually, because they
Nice tombstone. Into
too
a
aggressive.
stunner follow
Yeah.
up. Felt too invincible on Drea. Oh, on the CS, but Drea still... He's not even winning that much in the CS. Ooh.
Lost. One more right click might do it. He does wand himself. They've got one more to go.
5 HP.
Can they find him?
Drea
might
says,
just take
okay,
the
then I killed
consolation
you.
prize.
And
Easy enough.
then
They
they
see.
spot
Oh,
Ricky.
lost. They've revealed himself.
325, he's
They
10
Delta's
faster.
building.
Fisher.
Yeah, he's Fisher. Oh, you misplayed. Ah, the
Oh,
Fisher will get
got
it. Yeah. Okay, Fisher was enough damage after all. Ooh, and a punish.
Yep.
2 for 1 this time.
And getting his second now, so he can just... This lane is gonna be unplayable for Lost
Yeah.
from now on. Now that he's level 2 decay, it spams it every 10 seconds. They maybe try again to get a good play with the tombstone, but if he stays longer in the lane and they get some now they just disengage, and now this lane is over for Lost for the next 80 seconds.
Yep. I mean, they could even try and take the tombstone out for free money.
And it's actually
Brave.
risky.
Meanwhile, bot lane, there's going to be a big dive. Licano getting that kill onto Electro. Not sure what he was doing so deep in the jungle over there. Actually out of
Maybe
position.
Was it a skewer? But it's not on cooldown, so maybe not even a skewer. And mid, we have dead even CS wise and denies.
Sit down, buddy.
So, and now Drea. Yeah, it's 12 CS only on Lost.
Oh, Hermes. Hermes taking a lot of damage, trying to go for this kill on the support on Anarchy. He's going to get the skewer. One more right click will do it. Maybe
the
denies
creeps
himself to the
attacking him.
creeps. Oh, he doesn't get the kill. It looks like Licano also unable to help himself out. And can't chase down Hermes either.
It's okay, it's okay.
Roblob taking a beating in this lane, actually. The sustain going super badly for him.
Oh, this time he went even for a bottle. But he has 10 stick charges, got a bottle, only 1 charge left. Yeah, but Arnold, the mid player for Team Peter, he committed hard on winning the lane by putting 3 points in Shadow Strike, which is not ideal, because normally you want to max Aftershock and Scream of Pain first, and Shadow Strike last. And I missed
Another
the
kill. Top lane this time as the Queen of Pain falls.
Yeah, the problem
like
is
it's
that
a-
Ricky cannot even go back to jungle and farm there. Because he has nothing to farm jungle, and he has
Radiant's
a
bottom
Ricky
tower
model.
is under attack.
He maybe has to cry for a lane swap or something. Because this is not going well for him. Oh, Tombstone?
It doesn't look like there's going to be a big rotation as well. Electros are going to try and take the teleporter through the lane.
Yeah, they
Try
need
and
that.
help us out. This is probably what they need, yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
they need the double stun with the Tombstone on top.
They're maybe going to find Urki.
Oh, and
The
Tombstone? Out.
Tombstone going to come up. He
Blink
blinks
away.
away. Looks like he's going to be okay. Managed to heal himself. Blood Grenade going to go out on the nice
Fissure.
3-man stun with the Fissure. They're going to try and maybe one or couple more right clicks may have done it, but no, one's going to be used and everyone is scot-free. And that was a lot of commitment, including the Tombstone for that,
Yep.
not to produce a kill.
That's true. That was costly for them. And not netting in a kill. And Drea nearly back to full HP now. And back to spamming decays. Holy shit, he's so annoying. And not enough mana here for Chen in the mid lane. Oh, if he had... Oh, nothing already? Yeah. Oh, it was like 20
Must have missed
HP.
it.
He has 400. Actually, he would die now.
Scanning.
It deals 600 minus magic resistance, 25. Or 28.
Oh,
Dire's
Hermes
bottom
cliffed and then immediately jumps
Oh,
down.
and
The
the
shield
Electro coming
crash.
in.
Can they get this kill? It doesn't look like it's possible. Ace literally just teleporting out of range from the
I
lion.
think he could have, if he committed the finger, he would have
I
killed
think
him.
he committed, yeah.
And top lane, both so low on Ricky and snowboarding again.
Yeah, this
And
Ricky farm is going to be really slow.
Yeah, he's going
Actually,
even.
he's skipped boots even to
And
try
his-
and save this.
Yeah. He doesn't really need boots. He has Blink Strike and Falcon Rush, so.
And swashbuckle.
Oh, another rotation now, but there's nobody ready to fight. They're both so low. And just with the
Yeah, and these two are
tombstone-
very healthy. Like, they don't really care. They're almost saying try it.
Yeah. And Chen got his mana boots. Okay. I'm scouting the haste rune here for Arnold.
Electro trying. Now he's on his own. Drea on his own. The stun is there. They stack the stuns poorly, but this might still be enough. They do manage to get the kill. Rain lost. He's going to be really careful. They
Ace!
actually falls.
To the
Was in
soul
range
rip.
with the soul rip, and also Ace going to come up behind. What a punish, actually.
Oh,
A
and he
haste
might
rune,
even
they
get
might be
him.
able to get this kill.
Yeah,
Good
get
stun.
him. He should
But they're
get him
probably
too.
going to get both of them. Yep. This should be the second kill.
Dire's
And the skewer is going to confirm it from Haneke.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Yeah, they committed everything to get that kill on the offlane, and it didn't quite work. On the bot lane, though, was Licano looking very low HP against Hermes. Gonna have to play this carefully. Uses the ultimate to get away.
And he
Radiant's
maxed
middle
free.
tower is under attack.
2 levels in kill strike. He was praying there a little bit, and Hermes even saving a point of his
Has been killed.
saves a skill point to skill the
Yeah,
borrow time.
Atrophy, yeah, borrow time. Top lane looks a lot of TPs coming in. They're gonna try and go it. Hex gonna be committed. Split Earth gonna
Oh,
fall
that
down as well, and
smoke
really nice
screen.
visual on 3. They're gonna
Nice
try and
one.
get this damage up, but it's not really quite enough. Drea's shown up there. Gonna be using the Pulse Nova. RP gonna be committed. They actually still already get 2 kills. Roblob now with the empowered Rolling Thunder. Gonna try and get as many kills as possible. Almost kills. Does finally kill Anarchy.
Oh, and Drea
Now
dropping.
on the
Oh,
run, Drea.
Really nice fishes here by
Dire's
Yeah,
bottom
these
tower
fishes have been really
Arkiki.
clean.
Oh,
2 for 2 for that. Slightly ahead of the
Radiant's courier has
Dire
been
team.
killed. Dire's bottom
So
tower
Peramoga
is
doing a
under
little bit
attack.
better than coming out of that fight.
yeah, but Lost died again. Now 3 deaths on him, and let's switch to net worth. And yeah, his lowest net worth core here, really far behind. Even the Undying has more gold than him. The post 4. He has not a good time here. I think we should have swapped the lane and let Magnus suffer a little bit.
And they're gonna have to try and find time for him now. Anarchy getting blocked by his teammate, trying to go up the high ground with the fissure
They got nothing
on the
to.
mid lane. Nah. Another kill on the top lane. They're going to be trying this again. They move forward. The stun does miss, but they've already committed Falcon Rush. Going to be moving back now. Drea pops a Pulse Nova to try and dissuade them. Big TPs now coming in. 2 more in the area, but they're just splitting up. They're looking for camps now. Ricky's still trying to find this farm.
The XP on Ricky also level 5. And
Oh,
now
and Electro is taking a lot of damage here. He might fall into
Oh,
one more Pulse Nova.
no.
He's just out of range, but
Rolling
actually I
coming
think
in.
they're going to get the kill onto Drea. Finally getting that kill. Everyone very low though.
No,
Rolling
no
coming in.
follow-up yet.
Can they get this kill? Anarchy looking for something. The finger actually going to find one after all. And they're going to come away with 1 consolation prize.
Has fallen.
And meanwhile, while all this is happening, we got an Abaddon too, who is AFK
Yeah,
farming.
Lucano farming.
Yep.
Actually now shoving Hermes away from the lane.
And level 9 on him. If you look at levels, yeah, this Ricky has not a good time. And
No.
who's dealing the damage if not Ricky?
Ricky's the bottom of cores right now, and there is very little for him to come back. In fact, if he dies here, that's even worse, and it committed the Sonic Wave to spread injury on injury, and they'll regen. Drea running forward, dealing as much damage as he could with the Pulse Nova. Gonna get another kill here. Anarchy almost dying, but actually manages to stay a little bit alive. He has Skewer, but not going to be able to use it in time. Hermes now, his borrow time forced. Well, again, it's a 2-for-1, but this time coming out better for
Dire's top tower is under
Team
attack.
Peter. And they get the kill again onto the Ricky. Now Ricky looking at bottom lane for some way to get. He is 1-4. This is not gone the way he'd like to have gone.
He must be so fucking sad. Oh, no, misses the last hit.
Dire's top tower.
He's not having a good time here.
Mid lane. Trying again to go on this kill. Licano now going to be the focus. Oh! Licano! An
crit.
enormous crit. Jesus Christ.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, and that's going to be the tier 1 tower mid. See you later, nerd.
Dire's middle tower has
Straight to the bot lane. Licano now going to farming up this
Dire's
lane as
top
well.
tower is under attack.
Very comfortably the most important person on the map right now.
Yeah, I like his items on Elodin. Treads, Echo Saber into SNY.
Yep.
Nice. Pretty nice. And who's dealing the damage? That's the big question for me. Who on Dire deals the damage, if not Ricky?
Told you. It should have been Lion.
Dire are scanning.
With the finger?
Yeah.
Would
should
have
have been
probably,
Lion. Plain as
honestly,
the course.
would have been better than
I fucking said it, man. I'm not right all the time, but when I'm right, nobody likes it. And they're going for this kill now to try and get Anarchy, but that Soul Rip with the extra HP facet is doing so much work, and now Hermes forced to run away. The
falling.
Tombstone's been dropped, but that's going to be just money for the team. Everyone's still very healthy. They're going to try to get this rotation. They're going to jump on the Roblob. One more right click will do it, and they will get the kill. Licano going to secure that for himself. They can't see Electro right now because he is fully invisible. And they're going to change their minds and focus Hermes. Yeah, Hermes looks like the spicy target. They're going to use the Sonic Wave and get close to him, forcing the borrowed time. He's going to try and TP. RP going to be committed. They see them, a 3-man stun. There's going to be the nice fissure to block off Electro from joining the fight. The rest of the team's going to focus on Hermes, while Licano cleans up another support, and this game is starting to skyrocket out and snowball out of control.
And Drea on Lashwork has his Aghanim Scepter already.
Yeah, he rushed it. Nihilism and
Remove
Miscoil.
8. If you remove 8 strength from this Ricky, he has 700 HP. Get 2 TKs on him. He has 500 HP. He's just gonna get blown the fuck up, and all he has is a Rave Band and a Maelstrom.
Yeah, this Ricky is not going to be an important player in this game for a little bit, for quite a while longer.
Yeah.
They need to find another way to create impact. They're going to try and go forward. They're trying to test the Rolling Thunder. He hasn't gone Enchant Totem yet. The stun is there.
He's still casted
He rolls
Totem.
forward, is looking for it.
Why is he not casting Totem? Cast
He's
Totem, man.
memeing. He's cancelled it completely. Now there's use Totem, but they haven't already lost 2 people. Now the Roblob's going to be the focus here. They get a big attack on him. Roblob going forward. Drea still standing strong. Drea still alive. And it's going to be a team wipe.
Oh my god.
And this is not the game you want to have as your final game in this tournament series. It's not how you wanna come
12k
into this.
lead. Somebody do
15
something.
minutes in, 21 kills to 8, and the tier 2 tower is looking like
Did
it's going
Roblop
to
hit
fall. They do have a
anyone in
glitch.
his rolling? And why was
Nope.
he not? And why did he not cast Totem on top of that? You need to cast Totem to actually deal the extra damage. Oh, and
They're looking to go get the kill on
Electro.
Ace Mirror, and they find him. Yep, the ward is there. Wait, do they have a ward?
This is the
it the test?
stompiest game until now, I think. Or actually,
I don't-
it's both times we saw Aftershock in the pool.
Ah, yeah, do have a ward, yeah. It's in the trees.
Dire's middle tower is under
13.
It's looking tough.
13K.
It's looking tough. This Leshrac is looking pretty strong. Licano's looking pretty strong. The mid lane's looking pretty strong.
And
Hasn't
Ricky-
even got Aghanims yet.
And Ricky has such a bad time, man. Oh,
in
god,
fact,
they
oh,
under
this
the
is the
wards.
worst. Can they find him? They got a
Oh,
stun there.
actually,
They got another
Electro
stun.
here.
Actually, can they get the kill? A bit of a overextension.
Dire's top
Lucky that his lion was there helping him, else he would have been.
Yeah.
Was the finger ready? No, okay, finger was not up.
Wasn't ready, no.
Radiant's
Was
courier
Aniki
has been
getting chased, but dodges the stun.
Andrea looking for snowboarding. They're going to come right behind them. Anarchy pops the dust. It's going to be the focus. He might be dying here, but it's going to be at the cost of...
Yeah, runs
Can
into
they
the
actually
smoke.
get this cover? Runs into the smoke. He's going to look for this kill. They're going to get the first kill. Licano now showing up. Now fully disarmed.
Radiant's middle tower.
Big tombstone.
Going to go get this next kill. One more hit to go if he can catch him. He has his ultimate still to go. That's going to be the second kill for Licano.
Oh,
It's gonna be
lost.
a big snowball. And Chant
Actually-
Totem still not being used for Rolling Thunder. Finally uses it. Doesn't get the kill. Actually pops the ultimate.
Oh,
Looks for a
and
kill. Gets a triple kill. Licano cleaning up. One more kill, and that's going to be almost another team wipe. The Lion respawns. and
Ultra
that is
kill for
essentially-
Licano here. Whew. We think we have
Yeah,
something
and
for
that
this.
was effectively a team wipe.
Beautiful.
Licano looking unkillable right now. Harpoon finished,
Harpoon,
S and Y,
SNY.
going for the butterfly next.
Dire's middle
Yeah, oh, and he might even catch snowboarding here. Gets hexed, but dodges the stun.
Oh, one more right click. Yep, and does get a free kill for his trouble.
He's so
It's all
far
starting to fall
ahead.
apart. Yeah, it's all starting to fall apart.
Look at his. He has. Oh my god, look at him and then look at Ricky. Ricky is 6k gold,
Ricky's
he
not
has
playing this
13k gold, and then levels. Level 16 versus level 10. Plus one
this is
difference.
going
Plus
so
one
badly.
difference.
Jeez.
And
More
and
than
you-
double
and,
the-
and Licano is playing from Peru. He has 190 ping. Just saying. So he has the worst ping of all the players here in the tournament.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I'm actually impressed that he can
fucking
play
God.
with. I wouldn't be able to play with this ping. I think I'm so used to low ping.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
15k lead, 19 minutes in.
Radiant
This
are scanning.
this graph only knows one direction, and it's up, 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 in the favor of Team Peter. And yeah,
Ricky just
Sam,
bought boots. His latest item was boots.
yeah, he doesn't have really any.
He doesn't have any mana regen either. He's had to carry himself.
He
some
might
healers
really have
just
to
be able
buy
continue.
BKB here. That's the only thing he.
Oh, and they're going to try and catch Hermes. Actually, Hermes going to try and TP away. They don't get it though. The skewer comes in perfectly. Kano getting the last right click as well. They're going to look for this fight. Can they
Double
find
stun,
everyone?
actually?
A big sonic wave. Can they catch everything? The big rolling thunder as well. But here comes the RP. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. Almost everyone down.
And
Rain,
Licano.
also, Licano is the Roblov is the only one to
Lost,
survive. Licano
Lost
standing
wasn't able to
tall.
hit anyone. Oh, did he hit? Did he deal any damage? Okay, it's not the right fight recap.
Now he's going to be running for Rob. Hook, harpooned him. Reality Rift. One more right click will do it, and he will secure it. And that is another
Okay,
team
no,
wipe.
he was hitting a few people. Okay.
Dire's top tower is
Rough, rough, rough.
under attack.
But this time I saw Roblop. He had totem casted this time in the rolling, and it's
Yeah, there was much more damage coming out from the Rolling
dealing
Thunder this
much
time,
more
yeah.
damage.
But I think it's all coming a bit too late.
Yeah, they're just so far ahead on all the.
They're looking for
cores.
this return kill. They're actually going to find Electro. He can't even walk up there.
And
And
lost.
another kill. Lost dead again.
He's just getting murdered by Licano.
Oh, the shit
this
tips.
point.
Actually, the shit tips. Yeah. And Licano now level 19, highest level in the game by a landslide. 5 levels ahead of everyone, and 7 levels ahead of
And
anyone in the
Hart.
Dire team. Hart finished as well. He's literally just going to end
He's
the game
unkillable.
by himself. The skewer misses, but they're going to catch Hermes. The Rolling Thunder now is going to be coming on to them. Can they get these kills? The damage is really good though from the Rolling Thunder. Is he going to be able to survive this? He does die. It is now a bit of a turnaround.
Little bit of a throw here. Too confident.
Oh my god. It's the only thing they can do really is that Rolling Thunder. Now it's gone. They need to find ways of getting him lost into these fights. They're chasing Licano. They get the stun.
Yeah, but hey, fun
onto him and the invis. He tries to go for him, gets hexed as well. Stuck on a cliff.
Yeah,
Gonna get the click on it. Big RP. He is invisible. He's stuck on a cliff now. He has. Oh my god! He just melted him in one hit.
No. It's
I thought he absolutely disappeared. Oh, okay. He's
actually managed to kill him.
The god can bleed, but now they're coming back. They're going to try and go in one by one. They're going to try and get all these kills. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. The stun here, the shard stun is doing so much work.
Yes.
A little bit of a throw, yeah.
A little bit of a throw, but
I think they're going to get
Drea
one more kill
in.
here. Yeah, Drea comes in and secures one more. Yeah, 39-20. It's still pretty bad, but racks are standing.
Smoke screen
Only
and the
23
stuns
minutes in.
from Lion still doing work. Might even need a MKB or BKB
Radiant's
on
bottom tower
Everton
is
to
under
make it
attack.
100% sure before they throw it.
Lost got a few kills actually in that as well. He's now coming back a little bit, 6
What
and
is he
9.
going for? He's going for crit. He's going full damage.
Yeah, he has to. Like, they just lack so much damage. Like, they were lucky. It was like one person versus Licano. The whole team versus Licano there without any backup. So no wonder they managed to get the kill.
Yep.
They won't get that
Radiant's
opportunity
top
again
tower
if they're
is
clever.
under attack.
They were very lucky to even find that opportunity themselves.
BKB nearly done on Chen. And Lash also says, okay, they all say like, okay, guys, let's not throw this. Let's get BKBs. And I think once they get BKBs...
Push the lane. They're pinging Roshan now at the bottom as well. They're looking for that opportunity next.
And Butterfly on Everton next.
Yep.
Ooh, Arcane Rune for the Chen. That makes him happy. And now that he has BKB, now he can go Aghanim Scepter next. Or even Octarine, doesn't matter that too much.
I mean, they have RP as well, actually, so it kind of does matter. If they get that nice RP, AoE Finger would clean so much work.
True. But Abaddon with his Empower...
they don't really need it,
could
yeah,
be
exactly. It's just another option in their backpack. Looks like they're going to run into Roblob. Anarchy looking for that skewer, doesn't quite find it. The dust is there. They do pop it on Hermes, but he's not the invisible one.
Ooh.
I heard a harpoon. Licano going in bravely.
Alone.
The stun. Can he catch anything else? He's got Reality Rift in a
so.
second. Forces the Ghost Scepter. Is there anything left to go? They managed to pull back in.
Puts him himself into the
Puts himself
tombstone.
into the tombstone. Now he manages to fall.
And that was a big part of
actually
the...
jumping forward, they're going to catch another one as well. They're going to be maybe
got
catching
forward.
Hermes here. Rolling Thunder doesn't quite manage to get anyone dead yet. Licano on the high ground. They have an entire whole team behind him. Can they help him out? RP is there, but it's not fast enough. The Sonic Wave on the Nihilism actually doing decent work. They managed to kill at least 2 more. Can they catch anyone else? Roblob running around.
Drea still strong. This would have been bad if Drea
3
didn't
for
get
3.
those 2 kills. Yep. Was not a great fight. And the smoke screen again, the
just a
stuns.
little bit too late.
The 2 stuns from Lion plus the smoke screen are causing a lot of problems for Licano.
Absolutely.
Let's see if it changes. Okay, no, he still wants his butterfly, but he will get a BKB afterwards, I think. Because I think that's too annoying to get stunned like that. Even I would buy a BKB then.
Yeah, and these split earths are doing so much work as well because they're just hard to keep track of, and among all of the chaotic
and
things.
Lost
in
actually
the fight
dealt a
with
lot of
Tombstone.
damage, but he He just died because he's not tanky at all. Yes.
Oh, look what he's built instead.
Yeah, the
Revenant
brooch.
Brooch.
Yeah, that's the go-to
That's
item
decent
for
damage.
a lot of carries nowadays. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Could be Roshan next on the menu.
True. I actually should get it on Abaddon. Killing him twice is
Dire are scanning.
quite a task.
Yeah. Abaddon now gonna start it up. His team around him, securing this for them.
Yeah, and they don't contest it. They are happy that they have some time to farm up on Lost. Rob got his blink and got his aghanims, so the perma-stun is real from Team Peramoga. Was it Peramoga?
Yeah, Peramoga. Yeah, yeah.
I was unsure while saying it.
Well, Team Fred is doing very well in this game. I mean Team Peter, of course. I mean, relax.
So Aegis to Abaddon, as expected, and yeah, but he can still, if they walk, we saw it, if they walk into clutch areas like that, the smoke screen, the double stun, the split earth, they are causing problems. Also the rolling, yeah, they have so many stuns on Dire.
Mm-hmm.
Just one.
If they get one
Flash,
pick off
BKB.
now, though, it's going to be so hard for them to defend. Licano walking forward now. It's going to get this tower. He's going to be stunned up.
Smoke screen again.
Silence has been put down. He's still thinking about taking the tower. He's walked out of the cloud now. There's no more silence to come for another few
Dire's
seconds.
middle barracks are under attack.
Looks like this Rax is going to fall without much of a fight.
Middle barracks.
Or have they decided, yep, this is start of the fight here. The Rolling Thunder is going to come in as well. The Blink in. Decent damage is going to actually help kill Anarchy. And the damage is really good. Ace is very low HP. Actually, finally does fall. They haven't been able to kill Licano yet. Drea now trying to run on his own. Drea now finally falling. Licano making it hightail out of there. And that was a solid defense.
That was really a nice defense, yeah. They're not respecting the... Like I said, in the clutch areas, the abilities of Dire are really nice. Tombstone, split earth,
Under attack.
double stun with smoke screen, the rolling.
Rolling Thunder. Yeah, Rolling is actually doing so much work
Yeah.
in these fights. And yeah, the damage from Lost is finally starting to tick in.
Yep. And he didn't die this fight.
Yeah, and he's got a BKB as well. They used in that fight.
Ooh.
So finally, Lost
Tower is under attack.
currently fourth most net worth is not fourth most net worth, fourth highest hero level. And in net worth,
this-
he is fourth net worth as well actually. So he has made up a lot of places.
Big respect if they come back from this horrible early game.
We've
Yeah,
seen
that's-
a lot of
Last 10 minutes,
Comebacks in
yeah,
this
that's actually from 19k gold lead at minute 22 to now 13k. And Licano, yeah, he queued up the BKB now. He realized that he needs it to actually be able to fight. Ooh, they have some detection here.
bot lane. I don't think they find him. They ping it.
No detection in this area.
Yeah.
But now the supports arrive with sentries. And
Yep,
it's
lines are
all
being
they
drawn
got till
again.
now is just one ranged Rex and nothing else.
All ultimates cooling down as well.
Oh, are they setting up
Aghanims
here?
as well on Kez, so be able to jump in with the enchant totem as
Yep.
the
Dire's bottom tower is
during
under
Rolling
attack.
Thunder as well. Yep, the meme build has quite a lot of damage.
If when he uses it, it's 4 times 100 and 700 damage. Let's say it like that. Let's say 700 damage. every time he hits you with the rolling. 700 physical damage. It hurts.
Heart now finished by Licano. Very close to his Black King bar. 1 minute on the Aegis. They're looking for this push. Let's start the fight. Hermes is going to take a bit of a beating, but it's pretty safe. Licano going to be stunned up. Immediate aphotic shield to purge it. Bot lane, or mid lane being shoved out again. Licano going to rescue it, pushing that back in. And not giving them any room for to relieve that pressure.
And they respect the high ground now, I think. Or no, Licano still doesn't
Licano
respect
running
it.
forward.
At Aegis 30 seconds on Licano.
Hex on Licano. 30 seconds for that Aegis. They get stunned up again. Everyone knows there's a lot. Aegis is running down. He's trying to jump forward. He's trying to play it a little bit safe. They're focusing the racks now. Meanwhile, Hermes is fighting both back and forward in the front and the back. They pop the tombstone now to try and save them. Aegis got 15 seconds to go. Hermes still thinking about going forward. No BKBs used yet.
And they disengage.
The skewer in. They thought they were catching someone. They didn't quite manage it. They try and catch Hermes. They didn't quite manage it. BKB is now on his moved from the backpack. Aegis is now been reclaimed. They try and go into Hermes now. Licano now. The Rolling Thunder going on the back line. Licano turning around. Rolling Thunder dealing decent damage on the supports. Hasn't killed anyone yet though. Almost about to kill someone, but lots of people are dying now. The Rolling Thunder is finished. The RP has been used. The borrow time has been used. There is the Sonic Wave. Now Licano standing strong. The stun might catch him here. He does. Has he used his BKB? He has. Can he get down onto Hermes? It finally gets the kill on Hermes. Hermes is just about to tick away. Dras is losing forward. He's going to get that kill. They get the other one, and that's a 4-man kill. A buyback now going to be used by the Queen of Pain.
They just want to go
Can they
straight
go for the
for
finish?
GG?
Or are they going to go for the...
No, we saw it last game. They
GG.
always play it safe.
They play a little bit safer. Yeah. They go for the
Really
other
well executed here by... Did you see it? The Chen jumped on Lost before he got his BKB out and casted everything on him, and then... an
and they catch
insta-kill
it as well, yeah. No, I didn't catch to see that. I was worried about Rob with the Rolling Thunder because he was dealing a lot of damage last time, but they managed to kind of make it more complicated for him to get a nice Rolling Thunder on the targets. And without that, the support stayed alive, and that helped the rest of the team sustain in that team fight. And then after the borrowed time finished, there was not much anyone else could do in terms of dealing damage. And yeah, like you said, they fully controlled
Ricky was doing nothing this
Ricky.
fight. He was doing absolutely nothing this
And
fight.
this will be Megas cleanly taken.
Flash
They're going to
Golem
try
not
and
ready.
defend this. What might be the last fight. This is a much better Rolling Thunder. Almost immediately kills 2 supports. They're going to try and get all the rest of the kills, but all the other supports with the Dire are really, really low. The Chen now finally falling. Drea still standing strong. Drea looking to try and get the kill onto Lost, but doesn't quite manage it. Licano completely uncontrolled. Trying to take the last bit of the racks. He's going to get 2 more hits, 1 more hit. He does get Megas. It's now him versus the world. Buybacks abound now from both teams. BKB going to be used. He actually stands strong and gets the kill.
Here.
Double kill for him. It's on a man fight. Looking for that final kill on Lost. Does get it, and now it's just going to be Hermes versus Licano. Licano is going to try and knock him down. Can he catch the rest of them? Harpoon about to come off cooldown.
They cannot
Does
kill him.
catch it. Yeah, I don't think they can kill him either. They're going to get the stun. The Sonic Wave onto really well used. Licano is going to try and get the Reality Rift on the last target. Can they catch Hermes before he runs away? I don't think they can. Hermes is still a very tanky object. So Harpoon to start with, but...
They don't have to kill him. They can just end the game.
They no need. It's 4 heroes against the... 1 hero against the world.
And GG.
And Lost GG.
Team Peter makes it to the finals.
And we do have is it a rematch? It's Peter versus
No, we did not see that yet.
it's not yet. So Peter versus Team Space in the finals.
Sick.
And that will be all they wrote. And Peramoga, despite having such a good and so long games yesterday, that all ended up being very close. I think they are going to finally fall here. GG's been called, but they're playing on as the base is slowly going. And there it is, the final pit of its HP destroyed.
Well done, well done. Team Peter in the finals against Space. Team Space. And yeah, they nearly made a comeback with all their CC, but one good fight by Team Peter was enough to bring this game to an end. And Licano really strong carry here. Really strong build, and yeah, Lost did never get completely online. He managed to get 10 kills after this awful start, but it was not enough. And the other builds, Roblop was annoying, Hermes was annoying, but they just didn't deal as much damage as, for example, Licano.